I forgot to mention last time that there's upgrades to us, including a water tank to hold water, a jetpack to float, extra health, extra energy, and extra ability to hold stuff. Hello everyone, Mystic here, and welcome back to Slime Rancher. Last time we began our adventure, we got ourselves some very friendly but dangerous Largos, and we're planning to get prepared for some new ones to add to our group. However, those upgrades equally are very useful, but for now the main goal is to try and get ourselves the phosphors set up. Luckily, there's pink plorts galore out here in Dry Reef. Yoink that. There we go. There's all 20 pink plorts that I need. And I actually need to carry tabby plorts, so I can't sell these. That's more pink plorts. Here we go. Ooh, we got star mail from Phosphor West. There we go. So, I've ignored the mail as well, but for now, about Phosphor West. Meat, our next main thing that we will do a lot of. Help me out here, and I'll make sure you get what's owed. Phosphor West is our first trade. We have 23.5 minutes, or as the game would put it, 23 hours in game, to give her these things over here. 2 rock plorts, a roostro, and 6 phosphors. And in return she'll give us 8 hen-hens, 8 pink plorts, 12 carrots, and 250 in terms of money. Certain trading people can actually be easier than others. Some of them specifically desire fruit or veg, others specific plorts, and finally some of them want particular slimes. Think of Phora as the pink slime of traits. She is the jack of all. She would like a bit of everything. However, she also can give you a bit of everything. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and intend to do her missions. I've got 1 rock plort. Come on. There's a roostro. Don't eat it, please. Thank you. Just need another rock plort. Oh. Oh. Ooh, tabby plort. Yes. Is there no other tabby plorts here? Wow. Oh wait. There's one. Perfect. I need that rock plort. And there's the last tabby plort I actually needed. Alright. So for Flora's quest, all I'm missing is a phosphor slime. All I have to do then for her is wait till night. Not that hard to do. So in the meantime, I'll do some other things to try and help me get further in the game. And this may involve popping the Largo. Because the Largo, or not Largo, Gordo, they have some good loot. So, how do you deposit what you need to trade? Right over here. 5 phosphors, 2 rocks and a roostro. Once I get 1 more phosphor, I can create all of that. There we go. There we go. Okay. Thanks to how all of that fruit and veg has started to grow again, I may actually be able to pop the Gordo. May, as in I think I'm barely short, and if I am, then hopefully this pogo fruit's grown. Yep, I'm short. That's not grown. Don't eat the... It ate the hen, and I sucked it up mid-producing of a plort, so I didn't even get a plort. Wait, there's more carrots over here, perhaps? Okay, this might be close. But if I can pop this Gordo, we should hopefully have plenty of stuff. Hello, pink Gordo. Ah, it's really close. You can tell because when they get close, they shake. And I mean shake a lot. Okay. Do a little bit of parkour. And where does this take you? There's some heartbeats and a treasure pod. We can't get that treasure pod yet, so there's no point sticking around anymore. With 5 heartbeats in tow, night's begun to fall. I can definitely pop the Gordo when time comes. However, more importantly, I can finish Flora West's challenge. As well as I can feed my Largos. Feeding time! And, for me, a lot of stuff. 12 carrots, 8 hens, and 8 plorts. Let's deposit all of my pink plorts. As you can now see, I have 600 money. What can I do with this? 2 things of high value. The airnet and the plort collector. In true actual cost value, high value, is the plort collector and the auto feeder. Now, solar shield is another big thing. But first, let's make sure they can't get out. Second, let's give them a little more food. And now, to collect the plorts. The reason that you want to have the favoured foods of any slime, it will produce twice the amount of plorts normally. Meaning, those 5 Largos, since they had heartbeats, produced 10 plorts as opposed to 5. And with 500 in the money bank, the plort collector. This will activate every now and then to suck up any plorts that they produce. Okay. 1, 2. 3. Just need 2 more phosphors. Well, that's it. So, the Gordo here. It's time to pop him. Hey mate, 1, 2, 3, 4 more carrots were needed. Popping the Gordo makes it into a ton of the small of its original type. So let me just throw the carrots over there. And some of them have a slime key. An ancient key for an ancient lock. There we go. So, I also got some crates. Got some carrots, got Q-berry. Got a stony hat. I'll leave all these pinks over here. They seem fine. So, with Gordos, they're the exact same as normals and Largos when it comes to favourite foods. They take in as double. For a pink Gordo, you need to feed it 30 of any food, no matter what. However, when it comes to other slimes, either you need 1 set, being a total of 25, of a favoured food, or you must feed it 50 of its particular diet in total. This means that it's much easier to gain the favoured foods and use them instead. There we go. Got more money in there. So, if you have mail, or if you want to skip a day, you can come in to your house. There's apparently DLCs, which don't worry about, it's just styles and other things. You can sleep until morning, you can return to the ranch, and most importantly, star mail. Hi there, Beatrix. Name's Flora West. I'll keep my introduction short on account that we got work to do. I'm a long-time rancher here on the Far Range, and head the welcome wagon for your local range exchange. The range exchange is a network of ranchers just like yourself, who are looking to trade what they got for what they need. Slimes, plorts, food, whatever. All you need to do is check out the range exchange machine daily, and be sure to get your trade completed within 24 hours, which for us is 24 minutes. As more ranchers get added to your network, you should receive a hearty hello from them. So check your inbox. Well, enough John. You both got slimes to wrangle. Adios, Beatrix. Flora. We then have Rise and Shine from Casey. Hi, B. What's it like to sleep for a whole year? Did you dream? Oop. Accidentally went to Rise off of it. I can't imagine what that's like. 7Z puts you in a pod and then lights out for all that time. Wow. What's the far range like? Have you started exploring? Is the air as clear as they say? I bet it's really beautiful. I'm probably asking too many questions. I bet you have a lot of work to do on that ranch. Still can't believe it's yours now. I guess I better leave you to it and just keep it short. Good luck, B. If anyone can make it out there, it's you. Casey. We have one other letter from the 7Z Corporation. Welcome to the Phosphor Range. Miss LeBeau, the 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the Phosphor Range. Welcome. And extend our support in your bold new venture as a slime rancher. Support extended. We would also like to request that you exercise caution in your first few days on the range. Until you get more familiar with your surroundings, travelling at night is not advisable. Lastly, should you require any additional tools for your backpack or items to make your slime ranching experience easier, the 7Z Corporation will be pleased to provide them to you from the shop located just outside your ranch house. 7Z Corporation, providing the tools you need to get the job done for us for a small fee. 7Z Corporation. So yeah, that's what this machine is. To give us backpack upgrades, 7Z Corporation put that there. To exchange with other ranchers, Flora put this here. Since I have nothing better to do until probably the next day, and when I say day, I don't mean right now, I mean the actual daylight, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get as much of every plot I can hold at the moment. So pink, and if it's phosphor, then well, it's phosphor. It's phosphor, which ain't that bad. Early game phosphor is pretty good. There we go. I'll grab other tabby plots as well. I know there's a plot here. Okay, it's a pink plot. I don't see other plots. Oh, a rooster spawned. And it's gone. Hello, little phosphor. Okay, it's mainly pink plots out right now, but hopefully, it's not all going to be pink phosphors. So, the price of pink and the price of tabby are going to rise for tomorrow. Typically, that would mean that you want to hold on to those kinds of plot. At the start of the game, doesn't really matter. Money is money. That's all that you need to know. Ow! Actually, wait. Why am I doing that when the plort collector is in here? There we go. The plort collector is very useful, as it can contain up to 100 of a plort. Okay. With this money, the phosphors and the tabbies in my inventory, I think it's time. We have a choice now that we own a slime key. We can choose one of two locations to be able to go to now. Whatever one we choose gives us new slimes. Whichever one we ignore, we can open later. Okay. One of them is closer to home, but honestly, it is the less advisable one to choose. There we go. No, you're not having that rock plort. There we go. I heard a plort being produced, so just checking for it. Okay, it's up there. There we go. Do that to spread food everywhere. Okay, there's a phosphor plort here. There's multiple phosphor plorts here. There's plenty of plorts here. Okay. It's not going to take long for these fellas to start vanishing. So I'm going to try and be quick with this one plort in particular. Since my inventory's full, I'm trying to pull the phosphor plort with me. No, 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 no. You're not having the phosphor plort, mate. Lucky slime. I can't grab it because I don't have any food for him. Okay. Well, that's a bit late for me now. For him. And these phosphors are about to expire. Because when day hits, phosphors vanish. Okay, pour all of those plorts in to get me a lot of money. Over here, I'm not getting a music box, I'm getting an air net. Now nothing can get out from up top in that one. There is one last thing until I can finally start farming my phosphors. I need the solar shield. Without it, I can't farm phosphors. There is a method, yes, where you wouldn't need a solar shield. But I prefer to have all the very early game slimes at the very front of the branch. Okay. We've got tons of slimes around here, all producing plants. Let's make things more hectic by creating a ton of pink tabbies and feeding them. We should get ourselves a lot of tabby plants. There we go. Look at all of them. There's also a note from Hobson here. Let's read it. I had a great big tree like this here, one along the edge of my property back on Earth. It had been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kinds of change around it. And then one day, I began to notice it was dying. Wasn't anything unnatural. It was just its time, I suppose. And then I realized that if I didn't do something, I'd end up like that tree. I'd spend my whole life in the same place. I wasn't going to let that happen. So I bought a ticket for the Far Range the very next day. H. Sounds like Hobson wanted to do something with his life before his time would come. Which a lot of people would see as a very smart idea. There we go. Got myself tons of these plants. Stony Hen has a rock-solid conviction in chicken stuff. You want to feed a Stony Hen to any tabby type. Oh, and a new upgrade, the Dash Boots. These highly advanced and frankly fashion-forward boots reduce the energy consumption of sprinting. Yes, you can reduce sprint cost. And it's a very worthwhile investment. Okay, no. You're not having this Stony Hen. I want a tabby type to have it. More specifically, a tabby Largo. That way I gain 2 plorts of 2 types. Come on, one of you. Please eat him. Someone please eat this Stony Hen. Are they not going to have it? Come on, one of you, please have the Stony Hen. No! Stony Hen fell in the water. Well, here we go. This may actually be enough plorts soon to acquire what I need. There's hardly any other plorts around, so just going to take this current haul. Top. Well, there's my pink reserve maxed at the moment. go. One rock, all of our pink. So this is a nice amount of money. And 7 tabby plorts, because we want to keep some for some tabby phosphors. Let's go and check our new plort amounts. And we received star mail from someone else. Let's go put in the plorts and then read the star mail, shall we? Salutations, Miss LeBeau. Victor Humphreys. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Victor Humphreys, professional slime rancher, slime scientist, and amateur musician. My understanding is that Miss West has already informed you of how the range exchange works, so I will spare you any further education. Instead, I'll illuminate you on what you can expect from my own requests. As a slime scientist / rancher, I have a tremendous interest in the liquiform legion that we share the vast range with, the slimes. My studies often keep me from venturing out on the range daily. When I find myself short on a particular species, I use the range exchange to fill that gap. Don't worry though, I'll reimburse you handsomely for your efforts. Good luck in your new ventures, Miss LeBeau. I look forward to seeing the life breathed once again into the former Twillager's ranch. Sincerely, Victor Humphreys. P.S. I once lost my most favourite fiddle while fleeing a feral boom slime. Its value is only sentimental, but should you find it, I'd very much love to be able to play it again. And that message is from our new range exchange partner. If possible, please acquire the following for a future study. My thanks. 9 rocks, 8 phosphors. For 5 rock plorts, 7 pink plorts, 4 Q-berries, and 250 money. Now, Victor is honestly one that I don't really do that much. His trades are very difficult, if you couldn't tell, since he wants slimes, and some of them are a lot harder to get than others. But speaking of phosphors, we've now got ourselves the solar shield, so it's time to make some Phosphor Tabbys. There we go. Now, with Phosphor Tabbys, their diet is comprised of fruit and meat, meaning they can't have any vegetables. But an upside, unlike how pinks are over there, they have 2 favourites: Stony Hen and Q-berries. There we go. No, 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 stay in there. Get out of my way, please. I need to pick up your plorts until I gain a plort collector for in here. Okay, there's the last phosphor. The last tabby's in the food pile. There we go. Then just do this to check. Got 1 pink and 1 rock. Never mind, that's just changed just then. So, as you can see, I've already gained my money back. With heartbeats and Q-berries, while having slimes that favour these. Okay, sorry slime, but you gotta go. Let me get a air net for this one. Hit your button to suck up yours. 3 of those plorts. 4 of that plort. Bit odd, but okay. No new plorts in there. For tabby ends of those kind of largos will like to pick up their food. Okay, let's just throw more Q-berries in here for them. We now have 2 fully functional ranches producing for us plorts. While not fully upgraded, especially this one, which is still missing 3 things. And this one also missing 3, one of which isn't really needed though. I think, to end this off, let's check out over here. For 1,795 money, we can actually expand the ranch. This is the overgrowth region. But that's not all. For on the other side is also an expansion for the same price. The grotto. And last but not least, at the back is another expansion for 10,000, however, and it is the lab. All 3 of these are good. Here we go. Final thing I will do for this episode is very simple. I intend to get fruit. A lot of fruit. There is a great reason that I'm after fruit. There just so happens to be another Gordo, which isn't that hard to reach, but is very good to pop. There we go. With this fruit, let's go over to here again, but not all the way. There is a little lip which leads over to there. We're not going over there, however. We're going back here. To a Phosphor Gordo. We've now fed him 20 of the required 50. But how would I get back, you may think? As there is a dangerous route which won't lead me back. Well, Slime Rancher is a very open game. You never know what way you could possibly use to get to somewhere else. Because of how open it is, that's what makes playing this much more fun. Because it's more of a choose your own way of playing kind of game. You're not being controlled by anything to do any particular task. You're just doing what you feel like is the best choice. So whether that be pop a Gordo, focus on your ranch, or anything else really, you've got the free reins to do it. Sorry, Slime. Plop. Okay. I've already got 40 of the 50 fruit for the Phosphor Gordo. Why is this such a good choice? Well, fruit is not that hard to gain. now that it only needs 10 fruit, I could go ahead and get 10 more pogo fruit. But it's equally just as easy to only go back to my ranch and grab 5 Q berries, as that will finish the job. Pretty quick, pretty simple. Sadly, the Q berries here haven't grown. Nope. If you fall in the water, or if you get knocked out, you'll rest for at least 12 hours to recover. That leads you to 6 o'clock in the morning. We got some star mail from another person. And as you can see, a lot of our things are planning to get better. Well, we have a lot of star mail and a lot of plorts to collect. Okay, let's grab up these Q berries. Throw 5 of them in. Ah, that's why they aren't as happy. Get back in there. That was close. Okay. If food is out on the ground long enough, it will be old and deteriorate upon being sucked up. There's no reverting it. It's gone. Okay. Let's put in a lot of plorts and get a lot of money. And look at that, we're over 1,000. So what will we do? Simply put, plort collector for that. But you can upgrade your plots. The plot upgrades for guns are very simple. Scare slime to make slimes not really go towards them. This one you don't have to worry about as much. But it's the soil and the sprinkler, which are very, very special. The sprinkler will make your crops grow twice as fast. Nutrient soil will always get the maximum harvest. You want maximum harvest. It is a lot more valuable. Okay, throw heartbeats in here. Throw more in. Suck up all the plorts. Okay, we have over 30 plorts. In fact, if I just pop one out of each of these, we've got 40. And the number's only rising. So let's bank all of these. And let's hit the button to suck in all the new plorts. Sell more plorts. And we're back over 1,000. To end off this episode, let's go ahead and actually buy some new things for us. A tank booster, a power core, and a jetpack. With 150 energy, we can now fly for a few seconds. This is the main ability that lets you break the game. You can see, however, it takes a bit of time for your pack to actually recharge, but it equally is super valuable because it lets you get to a lot of places much quicker. You may not know it, but that's actually the side area with an underground cave. Fly over here, and we got a special little side area with carrots, hens, and the lower end of the cave this is all where it is very much valuable. So, this is Mystic, and next time we'll be popping the Gordo for phosphors and opening a new area due to us now owning a slime key. This is Mystic, and goodbye.